Hello and welcome everyone again into another video. Today's video we have a legend run. Someone hit legend in the Go Battle League in the Spring Cup, and that person is HugoAPlayz. HugoAPlayz is a phenomenal streamer. He streams on Twitch around like late night Central Time. Sometimes he does like some EU friendly streams. I'll be leaving his Twitch stream in the description below. Make sure to go and give him a follow, because you want to actually do follow for his interesting and good teams and high elo gameplay. So the team, as you guys can see, is Tropius and with Jellicent and Cacturn, and I think Cacturn here is the MVP. Everything else is just try to dish as much as a neutral damage and making some space for the Cactus for a sweep. The team is kind of weak to Cactus in the lead, I think, because technically Cactus is our only answer to the opposing Cactus if it's in the lead. Because like you have to, sorry, if they lead Cactus, because this team just lead Tropius, lead Jellicent, sorry. So if they lead Cactus, we have to go to our own. Other than that, should be straightforward. Any bad lead, you just go to Cactus, and then you hope that Tropius up a shield, or the Tropius later in the game will have a decent play. So let's just go and see. I'm actually interested to see how does he play into G-Weezing as an example. So, okay, speaking of the witch, Cactus in the lead. So believe it or not, they have to shield this. Like, that's how insane Cactus is. Because if they don't shield, they get fast moved all the way down. I think it might just be IV dependent. So what do we do here? We have to go back to our Jellicent. Hopefully we don't get denied. We didn't get denied. Thank God. And now this matchup is kind of like underwhelming for the Mantine. 22 seasons in GBL, and Mantine is still the most underwhelming Pokemon in the game, regardless of having decent stats to be a good PvP Pokemon. They swapped into Cactus, and we have a Tropius for that, and then they immediately top left. Okay. That's weird. This is the first time I actually have seen a Togetic. I don't know why people would use Togetic, because the thing about Togetic is like it doesn't have charge move pressure. Yes, you might say that Psyshock is boosted, sorry, buffed, but Psyshock is non-stab, and this thing is a bit of a tanky Pokemon. So you want to have some nukage, like nuke charge moves. So okay, that's a Dazzling Gleam. Well, it does have Dazzling Gleam. Well, the problem is still Aerial Ace and Ancient Power. They need to fix that. So we Shadow Balled, they shielded. Do we need to shield? I don't think so. Yeah, we're happy to just have a shield advantage for our Cactus, because usually when they have a fairy Pokemon, usually that's the only. Oh my God, dude, that thing actually did some damage. Them bringing that thing here, that means they just don't have an answer to Tropius. So what we can do is just throw both of them and probably switch. Okay, let's see. If that's their answer, they just don't have an answer, right? Are we gonna shield? I don't think we respect the Ice Beam. If they have it good for them, oh my God, they surf bait. Wait, do we lose CMP? I think it's a very close matchup. So them bringing this, it just mean one thing. They don't have an answer, right? Watch them having Virizion in the back. Oh my God, it's Gastradon. Oh my God. Point was so weak to, as I told you, like when they have a hot counter to Cactus in the lead, they don't have answers in the back. They lead Tropius this time, so we have to try to go for a catch, and we didn't get the catch. Well, yeah, okay, I was about like, well, we don't know yet, but yeah, we didn't get the catch, and opponent was trying to catch it this time, but we're the ones like now to throw Leaf Blades. Leaf Blade is a neutral, like we have to do 3 and then throw. I mean, 2 Leaf Blades can put it in Hex down range. Like that might actually be the play. Okay, do we shield? We don't respect anything from that thing. Everything is resisted. Okay, the Acid Spray. What the heck, dude? Just go for the Scald, man. Maybe they make it a Spray and a Scald. No, they didn't. That's why you Scald, because like they literally wasted their energy. We go for the Shadow Ball, and hopefully we land it. Okay, they shielded the Shadow Ball, and now we're actually in a difficult situation to be in. Okay, they let one go. Well, that's kind of not a Sucker Punch range. I mean, wait, why would they Aerial Ace? I think they were just afraid of the catch, I guess. And they have a Gastrodon in the back, and Cactus is about to sweep. Hopefully we live. Okay, yeah, we do live enough. And now this one should KO and take out that Gastrodon. Send it back to the originator. Sorry, Arctic Jester, I know you're my friend, but hey, You're using Gastradon. Again, we're leading into a Tropius lead. So what's the play here? Well, we tried to catch on 4 and the catch did not work. I think because usually if think of it this way, guys. If the opponent is staying in a bad matchup, that means they are going for the catch. If they brought in Lapras, Lapras is not an answer. Let's be real. And we can get to 2 Leaf Blades. Do we call this or no? I think that's a Sparkling. No, that's an Ice Beam. Maybe we've no. Can we are we gonna Hex down now? This is a bit iffy because if you over farm, they will get to another one. Like this is the biggest downside of Hex. I mean, that was a nice under charge to be fair. So now, as previously, once we land the Shadow Ball, they will be in Sucker Punch range. And hopefully we land the second Shadow Ball, and hopefully they don't shield this, maybe. Let's see. Okay, they did shield. We're gonna stay in and we'll go for the Surf if they stay. Okay, they threw their energy. So what do we do now? Well, we are at the Surf, so we either get the last shield. I think this is like a very underrated shield here. He's shielded because he's either getting the shield or putting them low enough where Cactus can sweep, right? So as you can see, he got the last shield, and now we are on energy lead. So we're gonna shield this aerial ace, and now it's just up to the third, and the third should be weak to Cactus, right? Let's see. They top left. We will never know, I guess. That was a good game. Moving into the next battle. Okay, hopefully Fire Fang. No, it's Astonish. Yeah, we're in a bad situation. You always bait against Shadow Mawile, by the way. Always bait because a bait does enough damage to KO. Can we get to another one? Yes, we can. And because we went for the Shadow Ball, now we have to shield. But that means also that we win the one shield, and now we can just go to Cactus. This is... Wait, what is this? This ball... Oh my god, dude, that did so much. Holy man. That Power Punch did so much. Okay, we have to put it all in Tropius. Can Tropius do this? I don't think it can. Let's see. Yeah, this is already... Yeah, this is already getting difficult. I think we get triple hat countered. Like, I don't know. This might be one of his friends trying to snipe, you know, to be funny on stream. This is just not playable. But that person actually is known for the sniping, so I don't know. You know, like the game felt suspicious. Yeah. I don't want to say GG's, that was a good game, because that guy is known for the sniping streamers. So, you know, some people are desperate to win one game, so they will just go to streamers, and if they are around the same elo, they just queue with a hard counter. And it's not just like queuing with a hard counter, they will be watching the stream and shielding based on that. Why don't people like do a delay on stream? If you do a delay on stream, it's not fun for the chat, for the viewers, so like viewers would complain. They swap into Astonish, Among Us, and and now we went to our Cactus. Cactus resists the Astonish, they don't resist the Sucker Punch, so now we're just gonna boost our Sucker Punch now by throwing a Trailblaze. I don't know why the opponent shield did that. That's like kind of a bad shield, but I guess they are just trying to get some shields down. You know, like I mean, if you can get the shields down, why not? We get the deny, that's actually huge, because the game doesn't work. And now, oh my god, that did so much damage. And now we're just gonna outnumber whatever they have. They have the Cactus, and Cactus does not beat the Tropius. Unless they have Foul Play, maybe. Okay, it's Trailblaze. No, it's not gonna happen. So what do? We're just gonna farm all the way down. We don't throw anything. Okay, wait. There might be a way we lose this. Okay, now if we farm down, there is no way. And that was such a good game, to be honest. That was a well-played game by Mr. Hugo. Next game, Lapras. Finally, we're catching a Lapras with our Jellicent. They swap into Among Us. We go to the Cactus, and we just play the 2 shield here. There is no other way to play around it. This is how you're supposed to play it, okay? As Mr. HugoAPlayz here playing, you're supposed to follow. He undercharged a bit. That's actually a sick under... Oh my god, that was a sick undercharge. They literally fainted with the move. So now they brought in Hisui Electrode. Hisui Electrode is kind of now being used as like a Pokemon to neutralize the damage, but I don't think it's a good one. That's the main thing. Maybe you could have shielded that, to be honest. But the thing is, Electrode is just so spammy, so you can't shield. Are we gonna call a bait here? I mean, the bait doesn't do that much damage, let's be real. We're gonna throw the Leaf Blade just to chip the Lapras a bit and make this matchup much faster, go much faster. I don't think we shield. I think we just do 2 hexes. Let's see. Okay, 1 hex. He's the one counting, guys. His counts are the good counts. Under the charge, damn. We needed maybe a little bit more. But yeah, the surf, we're just going to go straight surf now. There is no point in trying to flexing or doing anything. Now, the thing is, they have to wild charge. So we're not going to shield. And if they wild charge, they die to 8 slash. See, guys? That's why he didn't shield it. That's why you should go and watch his stream, which I'll be leaving in the description below. That was actually a very good game. Wait, is this wholesome? Oh, no. He got what? He got swag tips? Do you guys remember the swag tips? What happened to him? Okay, they swap into Tropius. We're just gonna go to catch a Leaf Blade. If he gets the catch, he wins the game. Okay, he got the catch, he wins the game. There is no way the opponent can flip this now. That was a sick play, honestly. This is the play we've been all waiting for since that's the beginning of the stream. So now, do you think they bait? Okay, he thinks they bait. He goes for the no shield. And now we're just going to throw the Leaf Blade here and see how badly they want this. I don't think he cares about this. So we're just going to let it go. Now, what do we do? Well, number 1, hex down. Number 2, get... Oh my god, dude. Dude, this game doesn't work. I swear. Like if you see, guys, here, the air slash registered. It's not supposed to register. But what happened is, the game brought his Pokemon 1 turn late. So that somehow ended up being alignment. They brought the cactus, and now because our cactus is so chipped, he's actually going to lose this game. Oh my, dude, this game is just horrible. This game is horrible. This game is so bad. Okay, they threw right away. If the Hex KOs, it should be fine. If the Hex doesn't KO, we lose. Okay, the Hex KOs. Oh my god, dude, that was so scary. Okay, Lapras in the lead. I think AJ has Mawile, so we're gonna lose. Oh, Walrein. Oh my god. Who used Walrein? I guess AJ does. We're gonna go straight for the Trailblaze. AJ loves to fight for the swap. AJ will never not fight for the swap. That's always AJ thinks, I swear. whether AJ wins lead or lose lead, AJ always fight for the swap. What do we... I mean, they landed the EQ. We have to go for the full farm down. If they get to the second EQ, good for them. He can't shield because he just can't. That's as simple as that. Now the win con is 2 shield the Tropius. I don't think that's gonna happen because they have Mawile, as I told you guys. And Tropius into Mawile is not that good of a matchup, especially when they have Astonish. Well... you know, I don't think this matchup is a winning matchup. And wait, who's that? Okay, next game. Jellicent into Weezing. If he wins this game, he is going to hit Legend. If he doesn't, he needs another set. So let's see how this is gonna happen. They ruin 7, and that's an overheat. So the thing is, every Weezing now runs a Sludge overheat. No one runs Brutal Swing. And then it's because of one stupid Pokemon, Firathon. That's it. So they swap into Cactus, into Lapras. We go to our Cactus, and we're going to shield and farm all the way down. Ah, that was annoying. That was actually annoying. We have to no shield still. Oh my god, that did so much. I mean, we get the deny, so that's something. So that will... If we get to a second Trailblaze, that would actually be a game-winning deny. Yeah, now they are pretty much screwed. They have a Jellicent. We're going to Shadow Ball it and probably try to catch. I guess once they see the Tropius, they will top left. Let's see. Now they are fighting. Do we shield this? I mean, they are fighting for it. So does that mean they have that? No, they don't have it. Let's be real. And since we are up a shield, I don't think we shield here at all. Like their win con is to bait. Our win con is just to no shield and play it out. They brought the Weezing. We're just gonna throw and probably just put it all into Jellicent switch and win the game. And that was such a sick way to end this set. Okay, now he's a 29.55. So a 4-1 will give him 45 on average, plus minus. So is he gonna get the Legend? Let's see. Did he get any up pairs or no? Okay, that's actually gave him 50 points. That was, I would say that was sick. So yeah, now congrats to Mr. HugoAPlayz for the legend rank, this early legend rank in the Go Battle League. And thank you so much everyone for watching. Guys, make sure to go and follow HugoAPlayz on his Twitch stream, where he does stream his battles. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to like the video if you like the content. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and I will catch you all in the next video. Peace.